Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. American Pickers star Mike Wolfe has consistently lost fans for the past few years. It started when his reality show fired his childhood friend Frank Fritz. Ratings have cratered on the show, and fans are finding more they don't like about Mike. One of the new complaints is how he seems to have traded his wife in for a younger Playboy model. Here is what you need to know about Mike and his dating life. Mike Wolfe went through a rough divorce in 2021. He and his ex-wife, Jodie Faith, had been married since 2012, and Jodie filed for divorce. Jodie listed irreconcilable differences and said they had been separated since June 2020. The filing stated that Jodie believed that all hopes of reconciliation are exhausted, and she and Mike were unable to successfully live together. Mike and Jodie had one daughter, who was living with her mother at the time of the divorce filing. Mike was shown to be worth $15 million at the time of the divorce, and it was reported that the court ordered him to pay Jodie $634,000 in alimony via celebrity dig. Jodie received ownership of their $2 million marital home in Nashville and another residence in North Carolina, while Mike retained sole ownership of over 13 other properties spread across Tennessee and Iowa, respectively. Mike also agreed to pay Jodie an additional $5 million. On top of that, Jodie also received equity in their Nashville antique store and other businesses they owned. Finally, Jodie was the primary residential parent to their 9-year-old daughter Charlie, and Mike paid $2,100 a month in child support. Jodie was 50 when she filed for divorce from Mike, who is now 60. Since his divorce, Mike began dating Letitia Klein. The former model is 46, and she reportedly bonded with Mike over their love of motorcycles via The Express. Klein is also a journalist who ran for mayor of Cave City, Kentucky, and modeled for Playboy. In 2008, she starred in the reality TV show Beauty and the Geek. According to reports, Mike met her while he was still married to Jodie, and they were seen together in 2018. However, the two reportedly started dating a year after his separation. They are rarely seen together on social media and keep their relationship mostly private. They did open up online when Klein posted an Instagram message to Mike on his 60th birthday. She wrote, "You will forever be my greatest adventure and the home my heart will always seek." Are you surprised that Mike Wolfe is dating someone so much younger than he is? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Mike Wolfe, the charismatic antique collector and star of American Pickers, has spent years scouring the backroads of America for forgotten treasures. But lately, it's not rusted relics making headlines, it's his love life. In a whirlwind of personal changes, Wolfe has found himself in the middle of media buzz following his divorce from his longtime wife, Jodie Faith, and his new relationship with former Playboy model Letitia Klein. The move has sparked both admiration and controversy, with some calling it a fresh start and others branding it as a classic case of trading in for a younger model. But as with any great pick, there's more to the story than what meets the eye. Mike Wolfe and Jodie Faith shared nearly a decade of marriage before parting ways in 2020. Their love story was one that seemed solid, built on mutual support and shared values. Together, they navigated the ups and downs of fame, parenting their daughter Charlie and dealing with Jodie's battle with cancer. However, as with many long-term relationships, time brought its share of challenges. Reports suggest the couple had been drifting apart long before their official split, with careers, fame, and personal aspirations pulling them in different directions. In November 2020, Faith filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. By the following year, their separation was finalized, with Wolfe agreeing to pay $634,000 in alimony. While the divorce was undoubtedly a painful chapter, it also marked a turning point in Wolfe's life, one that would eventually lead him to a new romance. Shortly after the news of his divorce broke, Mike Wolfe was spotted with Letitia Klein, a woman who embodies adventure, independence, and reinvention, qualities that Wolfe himself values deeply. Klein is no stranger to the limelight. She first gained public attention as a Playboy model, gracing the pages of the magazine in 2008. However, to reduce her identity to just that would be a mistake. Beyond modeling, Klein has built a diverse and impressive career. She's a journalist, a motorcycle racer, and an advocate for historical preservation, something that aligns perfectly with Wolfe's passion for saving pieces of America's past. She's also heavily involved in reviving her hometown of Cave City, Kentucky, working to restore its historic buildings and promote its cultural heritage. Her adventurous spirit and love for the open road make her a natural fit for Wolfe. The two have been spotted riding motorcycles together, exploring antique markets, and supporting each other's projects. Their relationship isn't just about romance, it's about shared passions and mutual respect. When news of Wolfe's new romance hit the media, opinions flew like dust off an old barn find. Some fans celebrated his newfound happiness, appreciating the fact that both he and Klein seemed genuinely happy together. Others, however, weren't so kind. Accusations of Wolfe trading in his wife for a younger woman swirled across social media and tabloid headlines. The age difference between Wolfe and Klein, more than a decade, became a talking point, with critics questioning whether the relationship was built on genuine connection or simply a stereotype of an older man seeking out a younger, more glamorous partner. But those who know Wolfe's character argue that he has always been a man driven by authenticity rather than appearances. His relationship with Klein appears to be less about status and more about shared ideals. If anything, Klein's passion for preservation and adventure aligns more closely with Wolfe's interests than many may have initially assumed. Amid the public scrutiny, Wolfe remains focused on what matters most to him: his family, his career, and his personal happiness. He continues to co-parent his daughter Charlie, ensuring that his new relationship doesn't overshadow his responsibilities as a father. Professionally, he is still dedicated to American Pickers, despite fluctuating ratings and changes in the show's lineup. Additionally, Wolfe has been investing heavily in historic preservation, particularly in Columbia, Tennessee. His love for reviving forgotten places extends beyond television as he continues to restore old buildings and breathe new life into communities that have been left behind by time. As for his relationship with Letitia Klein, time will tell whether it is a passing chapter or a lasting love story. For now, they seem to be enjoying their journey together, embracing the road ahead with the same enthusiasm they bring to unearthing America's hidden gems. At the end of the day, life is about evolution. Just as Wolfe has spent his career giving new purpose to discarded relics, he himself is undergoing a transformation. Whether one sees his